I wrote some shit today. I'm gonna share it with you. What fucking good has being back on Instagram done me? All it does is create envy. It creates an imaginary us versus them or a me versus her. Then it shows me a bunch of sponsored posts from companies promising that if I give them my money, that they can help me fill this imaginary gap and be more like her. But then the goalposts move. You discover that she too has a her. So now there's an even bigger gap, and even more sponsored posts offering their hand in support. Because they get your pain, right? They're in this world too, right? Of course they are. They know exactly how to draw you in. They know exactly which font and what colours to use to jab their meaty fingers into your open wounds, but to also be the saviour that can offer peace. To offer peace in the form of a designer fucking band-aid that they're willing to trade for a small fraction of your bank account. But the irony is that this is an open wound that they fucking cause so that they could supply the band-aid. And the deeper irony is that this is a fraction of your bank account you simply don't have. But you're bleeding, right? You're in pain, right? You want to stop the pain. Don't worry, there's a sponsored post for that too. Have you heard of ZipPay? Afterpay now available. Check out with Klarna. StepPay, PayPal, pay it in full. The options are endless. Your funds are endless. No wound will be left unhealed, we say, until we can save you all, we say. But guess what? I'm done. I'm so fucking done. I'm in debt up to my eyeballs, debt up to my future children's eyeballs if I keep going this way. So I'm choosing to stop. I unsubscribe from this never-ending cycle of pain and imaginary gaps between me and her, and a saviour who's paid for their space in my brain. I choose to leave this online world because no matter what, these saviours will always have a safe space here. The creators of these platforms and the creators on these platforms are in alliance with the sponsored saviours. They're not on my side, and no app setting nor disable feature can turn that off. This app was designed to keep me connected with those of you who are seeing this. But I can't get to any of you. I can't see you through all this bullshit. I'm drowning in consumerism and commissions and discount codes and competitions and unobtainable goals. This isn't a safe space for someone with my emotional sensitivity. It may be a matter of discipline. Discipline, or lack thereof, is not inherent laziness. It's instead delaying the pain or the emotional response that comes along with whatever failure you're imagining will come with the action you're avoiding. So yeah, I lack the discipline to be on social media and not spend unnecessarily, or I lack the discipline to be on social media and not compare myself to others. But that doesn't mean I don't know better. That means there's something I gain emotionally by doing what I do, by spending how I do, or placing my judgments on what I'm viewing how I do. It makes me feel included. It makes me feel a part of the world or a part of you all, and I've avoided making this change out of fear of isolation. But this is where the discipline comes in. The consumeristic aspect of this all and my fuck the man mentality outweighs my desire to feel included. And really, fuck the actual thing that I'm trying to be included in. A world of not being good enough and holding myself back financially just to share a universal experience. We're all in the same fucking rat race trying to keep up with each other while online industries, fast fashion, beauty, and health fads continue to profit off this shared pain. I mourn the version of myself who would be giddy over a road trip to the city just to shop. Oh, how I love to shop. Don't get me wrong, the broke little kid in me will always love fashion and stuff and the glitz and glamour of a more lavish lifestyle. I'm just noticing a non-imaginary gap between how little me consumed her media and how little me was influenced versus now. For me now, it's at an unsustainable level. I have no notable assets, but my credit score is proof of this. Little me was influenced, yes, but not at this rate. Little me could read 1, maybe 2 pages of a magazine in 1 minute, all about the same thing. Whereas I can see 60 Instagram stories in a minute now, all about 60 different things. I've said this before, but our brains are not biochemically equipped to keep up with this shit. So my mental health suffers, my bank account suffers, my logic and reasoning skills suffer. It's a lose-lose. I don't want to be a mindless consumer of anything anymore. I want to actively seek out news from media sources that I trust when I choose to do so, not open up my phone and have 20 different opinions flood my brain before I've had a chance to even fact check the facts and form my own opinion. I want to seek inspiration from creatives I respect and that I admire, not because it's a popular or trending subject. I want to reach out to my loved ones when I'm thinking of them or when I feel love towards them, not because I've seen them post and I feel shame about the length of time since I've contacted them. I want to spend my money on the lavish lifestyle that little me dreamed of, not the individual items that this month's trending influencer is being paid to promote. How could a company founded in 2019 have the golden ticket to the life that I was dreaming of in 2009? It doesn't make sense, and it's never going to make sense, so I'm out. I'm so out. I'm going to pay my debts in private. I'm going to consume long form or traditional media when and how I choose. And I'm going to go find my sense of belonging out there, not on here. Bye.